I hope this will convince you that jeans can work for you.
I hope so.
Hi everyone! Today I have a friend with me.
Hi, I'm Friend.
Does friend have a name?
Yes, my name is Blaine.
Great! Why are you here today?
I have some bell-bottom jeans. Every time that I walk, they've been dragged, and now there's like a lot of rips at the bottom. So they need to be changed.
Yes, they need to be shortened. Is this a usual problem for you?
Yes, because I'm 5'2". And a lot of jeans don't really fit me at length, and sometimes at length. So it's hard to find jeans that really, truly fit me.
Are skinny jeans any easier?
Actually, no. Skinny jeans are a lot worse. Just because, I'm not skinny, so my thighs end up getting compressed by the jeans, even though at the calves and the ankle parts is perfect.
So most people I know who are shorter go for skinny jeans because at least they'll just wrinkle at the bottom instead of drag. But then if skinny jeans don't fit you, then what do?
See, I have foregone jeans for years. I think up until you asked me about jeans. I've been wearing leggings for the past 4 or 5 years. I haven't worn jeans since, until today.
I hope this will convince you that jeans can work for you.
I hope so.
I'm going to show you 2 different methods you can use to shorten your jeans. So the first, more suggested method is to deattach the bottom hem of the jeans. Once you cut your jeans to a desired length, you can reattach it. It just provides a more finished look, and this is what it'll look like. However, since my jeans were ripped, we didn't have enough material to do this for the back. So on the back, I just folded it over and sewed it in place, which looks like this.
So while wearing the jeans, you're going to measure how much you want to shorten. If you wear heels, remember to wear your heels while doing this. And also measure in a couple different places and take the average measurement of all of them. Now take off your jeans and turn them inside out. Place it on some sort of table or countertop. And it's time to start working on them. So whatever measurement you got, you're going to measure that distance from the bottom and mark a straight line in chalk. Now 0.5 inches below that, you're going to mark another line. That first line is the length of the jeans, while the second line is where we're going to cut. Now take another 0.5 inches from the very bottom and mark that with a straight line as well. This is 0.5 inches from the folded portion of the jeans. Now flip it over, and on the back it's a lot simpler. You're going to take your measurement, subtract 2 inches, and mark that distance from the bottom. Time to cut. First cut off that ripped portion of the jeans, we don't want that. Then cut along the line in the back to open up the flaps. Now turn it to the front and cut off that bottommost hem. We're gonna save this piece. Now cut the bottommost line, not the top line. Okay, don't cut the top line. And notice that the length of the jeans in the front is shorter than the length in the back. That's how it should be. Time to pin it. So take that bottom hem, and if you're wondering what the bottom hem is, it's just that thicker folded over part that you cut from the bottom of your jeans. You're gonna attach this to the front of your jeans, making sure that line that you drew in chalk lines up with the line where the hem begins. Now flip it over, and the back is different. We're going to fold over the back once and then twice. Remember, the back is longer than the front, and this is why. So when it's folded over, it should align exactly to be the same length as the front. Double check that, and if it's not, just fix your fold so that it is.
Now that you have everything pinned in place, just cut off the excess of the hem that you attached, which is dangling off the sides. Make sure you still leave like an extra ½ inch, but just cut the rest.
It's time to sew. Sew a straight line all the way through the back, but on the front, you're going to stop about a ½ inch before you get to the edges. When it's all sewn, it should look something like this. The front, the stitches are invisible because they're on the inside, but on the back, the stitching is visible. So it's even more important that you, 1, use brown threading that's close to the threading on your jeans, and 2, keep your stitches straight, the hardest part. Now it's time to hand sew those sides of the jeans that we left untouched. So I'm tying brown thread through my needle, and I'm cutting off the excess of that seam so it lines up perfectly with that side seam on the jeans. Now I'm finally threading it. Notice that I'm threading it right along where the seam already is, where there's already stitching. And this just keeps my stitching invisible. Now when I get to the very, very end, I'm tying it off with a couple of sturdy knots. Okay, fine, I did like 4 or 5. Cut the excess, and you're all done. Okay, maybe almost all done because you still have a little cleanup. You don't want that little excess seam part to hang over the bottom of your jeans, so just cut off maybe a ¼ inch. And then, optional, you can press it downwards and use an iron to keep it pressed. Okay, now finally, you're done. What are you waiting for? Go on, it took you long enough. Go wear those jeans.
So that's it, everyone. I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
Oh, I do.
Okay, we'll see if you wear them. That's the truth.
Okay, that's a good point. Check in with me in a week,
Yes.
like you said.
And for you, like if you like this video, subscribe if you want more do-it-yourself fashion and tips, and I will see you next time. Bye!